Hey guys, it's your boy Wandrix here back with a new video. Today we will be seeing top countries who have inappropriate attitude towards black traveler. Let's dive into it. Traveling is one of the best ways to explore new cultures, but for black travelers, the experience isn't always smooth. Today we're discussing 10 countries where black travelers have historically faced challenges. These aren't just isolated incidents. They're rooted in deeper societal issues. Let's dive in. Russia, with its iconic Red Square and deep cultural heritage, is a fascinating destination. But for black travelers, the experience can be mixed. Historically, the country's lack of racial diversity has led to misunderstandings and at times outright hostility. In rural areas, the presence of far-right groups and xenophobic attitudes can make certain regions unsafe. While Moscow and St. Petersburg are more cosmopolitan, even there, travelers have reported stares, unsolicited comments, and instances of racial profiling by police. If you're planning a visit, focus on well-known tourist areas and connect with local black expatriates who can provide first-hand advice. China's rich history and technological advancements make it a bucket list destination. But black travelers often report feeling like a spectacle, especially in rural areas where locals may have never interacted with someone of African descent. This is partly due to cultural curiosity and the portrayal of black people in Chinese media, which sometimes leans on stereotypes. Travelers have shared experiences of being photographed without consent or being subject to microaggressions. However, urban areas like Beijing and Shanghai are more diverse and accepting. Learning a few basic phrases in Mandarin and maintaining a confident attitude can help navigate awkward situations. Remember, many interactions stem from ignorance rather than malice. South Korea's rise as a cultural hub has made it a popular destination, but black travelers sometimes feel out of place due to cultural ignorance and limited representation in Korean media. Some have reported being stared at, asked intrusive questions, or subjected to stereotypes, especially in smaller towns. However, younger generations in cities like Seoul and Busan are more exposed to diversity and often show curiosity rather than prejudice. Building connections with locals and embracing Korea's unique culture, like its cuisine, history, and entertainment, can lead to rewarding experiences. The key is to approach these interactions with patience and understanding. The UAE is a land of luxury and innovation, but it's also a place where societal hierarchies can affect experiences. Black travelers are generally welcomed as tourists, but biases against workers from African nations occasionally spill over into interactions. The treatment of migrant workers has drawn international criticism, highlighting deeper issues of class and race. While you may not face overt discrimination as a tourist, interactions with service staff or authorities can sometimes feel tinged with bias. To navigate the UAE confidently, dress modestly, respect local customs, and stick to well-known tourist activities. The country has a lot to offer, from desert safaris to world-class shopping, so enjoy the experience while staying mindful of these dynamics. Spain is a country known for its vibrant culture, stunning architecture, and incredible food. But for black travelers, the experience can sometimes be a mixed bag. In larger cities like Madrid and Barcelona, where tourism thrives and diversity is more common, black travelers generally report positive experiences. However, outside of these hubs, particularly in rural areas, the lack of diversity can sometimes lead to stares, ignorance, or even subtle discrimination. Spain's colonial history and more recent immigration debates have also influenced perceptions of black individuals, particularly those coming from Africa. Reports of racial profiling, especially by police, are not uncommon and can be unsettling for travelers. Despite these challenges, Spain's warmth and hospitality are undeniable. Locals are generally friendly and open once initial barriers are broken. To make the most of your visit, focus on areas with a strong tourism infrastructure, immerse yourself in the local culture, and connect with fellow travelers or expatriates who can provide advice and support. Spain's beauty, from the beaches of the Costa del Sol to the art of Gaudí, is worth experiencing, and being prepared can help ensure your trip is both safe and memorable. Portugal is celebrated for its breathtaking landscapes, historic architecture, and delicious cuisine. But for black travelers, the experience can vary depending on where you go and how prepared you are. As a country with a significant colonial history, including its involvement in the transatlantic slave trade, Portugal has a complex relationship with race. In cities like Lisbon and Porto, which are becoming more diverse and tourist-friendly, Black travelers generally feel welcomed. However, subtle biases or microaggressions can still occur, especially in interactions with older generations or in less diverse rural areas. Incidents of racial profiling by authorities, though rare, have been reported by some Black visitors and residents. Additionally, the influx of African migrants seeking work has influenced local perceptions, which can occasionally spill over into how Black tourists are viewed. Despite these challenges, Portugal's culture of hospitality stands out. Many locals are warm and eager to share their traditions, especially if you show an interest in their history and way of life. To ensure a positive experience, consider connecting with Portugal's vibrant Afro-Portuguese community, which has deep roots in cities like Lisbon. Whether you're exploring the historic Belém Tower, sipping wine in the Douro Valley, or relaxing on the beaches of the Algarve, Portugal offers an unforgettable experience for travelers who approach it with awareness and an open mind.